now, but he's grinding with his Marth.
Bruh.
It's the only
Wait,
place
what do you
where
mean?
he's at.
What does that mean?
Edlo switched to Marth
Okay, from
That's a
from
fine.
what?
Okay,
from
that's-
Luigi.
From Luigi? Ooh, that's a major jump though, because you go from
Yeah.
a character that sucks to literally the best character in the entire game.
Well,
Objectively.
debatably.
What other character has a consistent winning matchup on Spacies?
Fox himself.
Peak.
Fox himself?
The best character in the game, of course.
I don't know about that, bud. I still think
And then,
I'll
and then we have Captain Falcon, the second best character in the
No,
game.
are you gonna No, you're trying to tell me that Captain
And
Falcon
what
is
does
better
your boy
than
in
Marth?
blue do to the Man of Steel?
What?
Fox is so better than
What do you
Marth.
mean?
Fox is so.
Fox destroys
Marth.
Marth, and
Fox is
Falcon
better than Marth.
You think
Falcon destroys Marth too.
Dude, okay. Well,
Fox
it's
is
okay.
better.
You're above me on the fried take tier list, so I will accept this rhetoric from you, okay, Bark? But that's the only reason why I'm accepting this
No,
rhetoric.
this is the take you get when you've been playing Melee for 20 years. And you
This is the
realize-
take you get when you
It's all
sleep on
fake.
the fucking floor, okay?
Yeah, pristine posture, clear thoughts.
Dude, I just Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ.
Fox is better than Marth.
Yeah, no one's
Hello.
What is this fucking?
on
am-
this.
On this fucking tier list, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm almost
Are you
there.
Joe Fest,
MTR
or
tier.
you
Hey, yo, we're
Reserves,
live.
baby?
Yo,
Crazy.
joiners, we're live.
Well, I asked for his help and he gave valid points.
MTR
I said
tier
I
list
shouldn't.
is trash. Why is
I s-
my why do I
I
keep
said I shouldn't be in my tier by myself. And I'm on the same level. I'm at least on the same level as Jimmy Jockstrap, please. Jesus Christ.
Dude, whack.
Give me a fucking break. Jesus. That's not what I said. I was nice.
You don't deserve
But that's
a
how I
break.
felt in my heart.
What character does wait? What character does Chair
This makes
play?
sense.
What character does
Wait,
Chair?
what character? What?
Does Chair play?
I love
Chair-
how Prometheus
plays-
and Joe Pesh are together right in the corner.
Chair plays Donkey Kong, Mario, and Yoshi.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I could
Mario
easily,
Man.
easily take this. I could win this. I could do this.
You're not beating
I'm gonna
Chair.
lab. I'm gonna lab.
Aaron,
It's
every time you
labbing, no,
say
it's
this,
a labbing stream tonight, Curry.
every time you say this, you play the game for like 5-10 minutes, and then you go play some other crafting or Noida or anything else. You play anything else but this game, and then get upset when people say your cheeks.
No, I'm not mad that I'm cheeks. I just want to be a D
Yeah,
gamer
I'll beat
now.
him for this.
I'm tired of being an
Listen,
F
Ozzy-
gamer.
Ozzy's about to be better than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
have
I'm
a-
tired of being
I
a.
have a harder time fighting Ozzy than I have fighting you.
Well, that's because you don't know Ozzy's patterns yet. Like if I full
No,
hop,
no,
so if
no.
I'm playing
Listen,
Falco,
Ozzy has no
Curry,
pattern.
Curry, if
Listen
I'm
to me.
playing
Listen
Falco
to me.
and
There's
I
no
full hop,
patterns.
Listen to
what
me.
am I gonna do next?
Ozzy has probably played this game a total of less than 10 hours combined.
Yeah, so he has like no patterns or
Like
anything.
he didn't even know what Melee the competitive scene was until this year.
Based?
He has no idea of the game. Like, yo, when I tell you he does not know how to move, like he doesn't know how to shield, he doesn't know how to recover up B, bro.
No, he got that. He got that.
He got that now. He learned that
Yeah.
now. Oh, it's curtains for you, Roberto.
It's curtains for me. Okay.
If I play Baverdo and I beat him, can I be put on the tier list just above him?
No.
This is for like VC Reggie, so you'd probably have to be in here a little bit more. If you were to
Gotcha.
if you were to be
Yeah,
in
you
here
got
for
some work
say
to
like
put
like a couple weeks and you're in here like a good amount of time, then yeah.
This is like the last time we did this was 5 months ago. To give you your frame of reference.
Was
Baverdo,
it? Was
do
it?
you wanna play anyways?
I want to see this, and y'all both West Coast. I want to see this.
Give me like 5 minutes here, and then I'm down.
All right, I'll boot up.
Do I play Marth or do I play Spacies or do I play Mario?
You play who you want to play. It's friendly.
Brett, dude, see, I'm just like I'm sad because I want to play Mario because I like love watching Sozin's Twitter feed, but like Watching Sozin's mad dangerous because he makes Mario look fucking good. You know,
Wait.
like he makes
Wait.
Mario look like a really good character.
Alan, is that
Yeah,
the picture
yeah.
of you get?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh no.
I noticed it. I noticed that I could spot that F smash anywhere, bro. I knew exactly what was going.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! I don't think he wants me to mention it.
No,
He
I'm
already
down with
did.
it.
He got JV5 by Dem.
Where? When? I'm so confused.
This is a hot minute ago, but
Okay.
This is
like-
April of 2021.
What image
Yeah,
are you
but-
talking about then?
it's the background for the MTR scare.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh wow.
This is Timberland's #1 at the bottom.
Oh wow. That's insane.
I was like, wait a minute, is this a JV5?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this B tier is a little too stacked. I think we might have to move one person up, Talon. I'm just saying.
Oh god.
This one
Which
guy.
Which B tier?
I'm telling
B,
you.
Oh, just B.
Who
You
club?
gotta- Yeah, I'm telling you,
Purple
C-Loud is
Piston
gonna.
swipes B tier.
Who?
Swipes it up. Takes it
Who
to the
wipes B
bank.
tier?
Purple piston?
Yeah,
Piston? What do you mean, dude?
yeah.
Dude,
Is
the piston be
Piston too high?
piston.
Let's-
Put him,
should
put him
Piston
behind
be-
Curry. Put Cloud behind
Oh my
Curry.
gosh.
That's what I said. I also said Curry should have been higher though, but I don't really know everybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
See, everybody above an A- plays cheater characters, so.
I definitely think Curry should be above IC. I think Vark should be
Except,
higher.
except for prom.
Who's Vapo? Is he better than Vark?
He's the same.
Yeah.
Is
He's
he
the same
though?
as Flynn. I think Vapo's better. Not
Yeah.
by a large amount, but he slides past.
I don't know how I feel about Barberto haters being that good at the game.
Roberto haters,
We're definitely gonna have to hit the lab.
you gotta hit the lab of life, bro.
I took KP out.
No, I feel like life is
KP
like one of
normally
the
doesn't
few
wanna
things
be
I
in
don't need to hit the
service.
lab for right now. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. It's just melee.
Yo, look at the top 3 tiers. It's okay. You got Falco, Marth, and Fox, and that's it. And then you got
How's the
one
Perfect still
solo
on this?
Ganon, one solo.
Perfect
Ganon.
comes through to play all the time.
The
It's just
purpose
like-
one sheet is to gaslight people into hitting the lab.
And you know,
I mean, that's a talent
worked.
once.
It worked.
It worked,
It
dude.
worked.
Yeah.
I hit the lab immediately.
I
think
right. Yeah.
so.
The ain't no way. The ain't no way mentality hits so hard.
Yeah, yeah, it
Hey,
did.
no patch, what happened?
I said I think Talon should be an A tier. I'm saying it.
Wait, why am I?
Oh.
Why did I go up?
Chopper
it?
cooks me. Last time I fought Flo, he beats me up. Imperfect beats me as well. Tristan beats me as well.
Wait, why did I get dragged up one?
Wait, where is Tristan on this? Oh, A
I'm
tier?
not
Okay.
my opinion about what I said. I said what I said.
Is that Tristan's Marth or Tristan's Link that's A tier though?
It's Tristan.
Okay. Okay.
I'm Tristan, and I'm Tristan.
Yeah,
The only person who gets like a
curious,
completely
Zilla's not
separate character is the Purple Piston.
Oh, it's
It's your
TPP Purple Piston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
So
fair,
funny.
I agree with that because
I'm
Mark
down.
and the Purple Piston are not the same.
Yeah, they're not. Agreed.
Or
Oh,
Piston.
I fucking hate Peach.
Alright,
Hey,
okay.
Tyler,
Who
yeah,
was trying to play?
same.
Who's trying to play?
It was Jay.
What's the code?
I will say I am on call, so if the phone rings, I will have to
Wow.
dip for a second.
Wow.
Respectable.
You have a job? Can't
He's
believe
on the
it.
clock. Let's go, Jay.
Can't believe
He ate
it.
the job fruit.
What are you doing where you're just able to Discord
Oh
on the
no,
clock?
9 to 5 for life.
Yeah,
Shit.
why not?
And he can't swim. Damn.
Wait, what can
Yeah,
you
imagine
Roberto,
eating
this
a
guy
job
just came
fruit.
through. That's none of our business.
It's my business now.
It's not. You know what? Yo, Jay, smoke this man.
Okay, well, I'm searching.
I'm, you know, I usually try not to get too cocky, but I'm feeling a little confident.
Somebody stream or send me.
I
the
am
snippet
streaming.
so I can stream.
I am.
Where are you
streaming.
streaming?
Twitch and YouTube.
Stream it in the Discord.
Bro, we don't want to wait for the fucking Twitch delay.
Oh, then you can just
Fuck it,
watch on
that's what I'm
YouTube where
saying.
there is no.
I'll
Then
stream.
Yeah,
watch on
there you
YouTube where there
go.
is no delay.
Nah, you're not gonna bait us into giving you views. We gonna watch it in the Discord, fam.
The other day, you're like, we're all friends. But then as the
Yeah.
moment
Yeah,
a
but-
real friend opportunity shows up, you're
No,
like, fuck
no.
you,
This
Boberto.
doesn't count because one, we got to see it in real time as it's happening. This is something that
Then
is
watch it on
happening in the
YouTube.
Discord right now. No, stop that.
Oh my gosh.
Jay
okay,
said
fine.
he streamed.
Jay,
Let's
come
go.
on. Okay, Jay, come on. Come over here.
Oh, I'm in an unranked.
You're in an oh
gonna-
my god. No
I'm-
way. If
I'm
my
warming
computer
up, bro.
explodes because of this, I'm gonna blame Talon. Oh wait, here. Oh fuck. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, there we go. And I share.
This
Let's do
dude's shield
screen
looking
one.
real small.
Okay, there you go. There you go, Kurigo.
Be some hilarious gameplay.
Hilarious gameplay, huh?
It is.
So
Is
funny.
Bean
Fucking-
confirmed?
How do you fucking Falco sheet? Or I mean, how do you Falco Peach?
Oh, that's the fun
You
part. You,
shoot
don't.
lasers.
You leave.
You back till.
Oh,
Like, you see them pick Peach on the character
Wait,
select
Yokai should say,
screen,
is being what?
and then you just unplug your controller, you shake their hand, and then you just say,
Like,
"Good
dude.
games, dude. That was great, dude.
It's all
You played
good, it's all good."
fantastic."
I said, is Beam better than Pen? Confirmed.
Yes.
I'm
getting chain grabbed.
I mean, on paper, yeah, right. The what?
I
Because
hate
wins.
this character.
I don't know. That's
Damn,
you. I don't
Flinchy.
know.
And Bean got a swift win, you know.
Damn, Flinchy.
Oh, that matters, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're gonna say it like that though on paper? Damn.
Who wins in the 1v1?
I have no idea.
real homie
Yeah, we
out.
don't
Penn
see it
said
often.
Bean did, because he's better at
Oh,
the
really?
Fox, man. But yeah, Bean's better at the Fox Ditto.
It's Bean 100%. Bean is the
Oh, I wanted
master
to shine that turnip so bad.
of the Fox Ditto.
You're playing a Peach match, man.
I'll give it to Bean.
Hey,
I know.
Just,
I hate Peach, dude.
just quit out, man.
It's last stock.
Like, memes aside, though, I do feel like Bean has played that, Fox Ditto significantly
Such a
more.
bright color, though. Just like,
Is Flippers really better than Edlo?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think so.
I don't
It's-
think so.
Oh, that was almost
see,
it.
I have
There
your
we
take,
go.
Flinchy. I literally brought this up.
Wait,
I
Flinchy
haven't
asked a
seen
question.
Edlo
He
play,
didn't
though.
say. I.
No, that's an insinuation.
I
That
haven't
was
seen
an,
Edlo play all
no.
that much, though. I've only seen
That
him
was a
play, like,
loaded
3
question.
times.
you said is Flippers better than who?
Edlo.
Is Flippers better
Yes.
than Edlo?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. I haven't
As a
seen
person who
Edlo play
plays
a whole
Flippers
lot.
all the time, yes.
the army of the I've played it low enough to have an opinion. Rises against.
Okay, so I always try to
Oh,
play
Jay, are
Edlo,
you
and
gonna- are
Edlo
you gonna
dodges the
stream
crap out of me. So
Yeah, I'm
I play
streaming.
Edlo.
Okay, hell yeah.
I got into play Edlo recently. I played both Flippers and Edlo within the past couple
You know
of
what?
days.
It's TC.
It's just hard to say because I beat Flippers with back air only, and I beat Edlo with down tilt only. So this
TCB.
is real. I'm like, bro,
You beat somebody with down tilt only.
as Mark.
1-3-1, yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
I'm searching.
but damn, come
Yo,
on, bro.
Roberto, stream that. What you doing?
Look at Joe.
I'm
Look at Jay's
streaming it.
camera.
I'm streaming it.
Alright.
Is it
I
like
forgot I
last
had
night?
these fucking memes.
Oh, it is.
Forgot
like
he
last
had
night.
these meme
no.
skins.
Speaking
Or
of
Bean.
Bean,
What I
yo,
missed.
Penn should be above you, bro. What is this?
Should he? I don't know. I didn't fucking make the chart. Why you
That's
say that to
crazy.
me?
At the end of the day, this shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, look at
Cloud,
this riveting
stop
gameplay
Affirming
right now.
that for people.
Nah, I'm
That's
kidding.
fucking
Bean.
true, though. That's straight up
Well,
true.
Yeah,
Feel better
it's
about
true, but let people be ignorant of that truth.
Wait.
Okay.
I respect it though. Fuck! Why did I get my
Ooh,
up
we
throw?
could question Mad High, but I don't know. He's dropping sets to a lot of foxes nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's
One of those
reaching that,
foxes
A+
might be in the
for
call with
tackle
us
tier.
now.
Yo, the A+ tier should be
No
able
way,
to
how'd that
take
downer
sets
hit?
from the people in S tier.
Yo, A+ tier has never taken a set off of me. I'm just saying.
Yo,
Just
Bean
like,
took a set off me, bro.
those Fox players
Did you see
not
that
hang.
insane angle?
Yeah,
to
man.
ledge?
Yeah,
That
the
was
axe angle.
crazy.
Ain't no way. I'm so sad that F smash didn't hit.
This
is so
it's
sad.
Not looking good for Roberto.
But great, it's the first stock.
Not
Oh my
looking
gosh.
good for Roberto.
Who's TPP?
The purple piston.
Oh my god. So Vark and the Purple Piston got separate rankings.
Oh, nice power shield.
They're two different people, bro.
Darker Ninja over Type. There's just no way.
Patience wins yet again, boys.
Has he
I think
opened the
Type's
game
way
in the
better
last like
than-
5 years?
Darker
Damn.
Ninja goes to his locals.
Damn.
What?
Damn, that was a good
Yeah.
laser. Those were good lasers.
I'm in shock.
That completely
I
destroyed.
thought he just played fucking. I thought he just played. Oh
League
my
of
god! Wait,
Legends?
I'm confusing it with Dark Nesius. Never mind.
Wow,
Wow, that's big.
you're a good person.
I am, dude.
Yo, my
Their
man
tags are similar enough.
spamming that counter.
I like how you took a screenshot of this instead of just copy pasting. I like how it's the
No, it's
unofficial one
it's
too.
changed.
As if there could
It's
be an
changed.
official one.
Roberto's
What's
just
changed?
Roberto's 100% cheese.
The tier list has changed.
Yep.
What's the new tier list? Did I just get moved down?
Holy shit, Martha's
Dude, look at that
crazy,
cheese!
dude.
Oh,
That's
dude, it's like
fucking
fucking
You're below
Swiss.
Vapo.
Oh no! Come back here.
What's up?
Come back
You're
here.
below Vapo.
Oh no!
You're crazy.
Yeah, Vapo cooks you.
You're crazy.
Oh, it didn't work. I didn't hit ground fast enough.
Dude,
Gotta
the fact
watch
that
out.
I'm not an S plus
You
tier
can-
all by my lonesome.
You can
it
act out
shows
a
that this
Marth's neutral
entire
be
chat is
like
fucking
kind of
stupid.
quick. It's surprising.
Well, this is after box ban.
Ooh, that was a good.
After so this is me on this is GCC.
Ooh, okay.
League. All right,
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
Dean, I have a solution.
What, dude? The fob's
We go
already
back
ordered.
to GameCube controller. We swap R and start so that we can play like a box.
Dude, JKJ is already creating the finest contraption ever as we speak.
Yeah,
He
he's
is,
making
though.
me one too.
What's up? Is he?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have him swapping R and start.
I'm gonna DM him right now and say,
R
"Get me
and
mine
Star?
before Vark, please."
Yeah,
I will
Yeah,
appreciate
get
it.
him
more.
started,
Hobby,
bro.
Hobby Claw.
I'm not hobby
Why?
clawing. That's brain dead.
Well, you're not using R anyways for Hobby Claw.
Dude, I'm doing pincer method, dude. I'm doing the pincer method.
oh, not the pincer.
The pincer, dude. I'm doing
Oh,
the
left-hand
tribe grip.
claw?
The
The
bean
Florida
pincer.
grip.
That's optimal.
I'm just not gonna play.
Dude, I'm doing that with Z jump,
Key
and I'm just gonna force
Beanly.
myself to play that. What?
P Beanley out here.
That's one. That's
Yeah, I
game-
can't do Z jump.
game
What do you mean that's
one.
one? This is friendlies. We're not
Z-Del
counting.
cancel.
I'm just playing.
I am.
So
Okay, well, good for you, Kurigo.
I thought you guys were doing a best of 5.
That's
Oh,
me,
no.
me too.
I'm
I
now
didn't.
realizing that Jay
I thought we were just playing.
streaming his
No, I thought you guys were
camera,
doing a best of 5.
No.
and that's why the aspect ratio is
Are we even
so
close
bad.
to each other on the tier list? We're big point right now.
Oh, is
I'm
he
just-
What do you
streaming
mean?
right now?
I'm just playing.
No.
Play.
Dude,
on the
Vark,
tra- he's new
it's
here.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
he's got the
Streamer
speed run
channel.
on.
What do you mean?
And he's new in town.
I think it's
how did I
funny that
know?
Edlo is
Damn it!
All the way down there too.
The
Damn.
speed running shit's so funny.
Oh, I should probably
Yeah,
tell Edlo actually, cause he at me. I saw that on my phone.
Yeah,
When we
any
running it,
thoughts on
I
the
didn't even
drills?
raffle his fucking post. I'll do it now. But like, come on.
Bean, do you
Alright,
think
here,
anyone should be moved?
Hold on. I don't know. I didn't even really look at it. I just came in here and immediately got attacked. There, I
You
just sent
got
Edlo
attacked?
my connection test. I took it earlier. If anyone wants to look at it, check out NetPlay. See what I'm working with.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's see.
Oh no. Bro.
No, I'm sad
that was
actually.
free.
I'm sad.
I should not be alive right now. There you go.
Okay, so can I just like lay it in the sink and something like that? Or lay it in the tub or something?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
I've been
Yep.
playing old
Yep.
school RuneScape for so long.
Don't do that. Quit. Quit now.
I just died.
Dude, wait. Yo, you trying to exchange gold?
Nah,
I just
that game
died.
sucks. Play Guild Wars 2 instead.
Hmm?
Game that
You're
actually respect.
insane.
Nah, play no,
You're
a
smoking
game that
weed,
actually
dude.
respects your
I
time,
just
bro. Nah.
died, so I-
Guild Wars
so
2
Dude,
is
I
so
just-
much
I'm
fun.
dead forever. I just
Hey,
fucking-
Dude, you can go
Bean,
get your
I-
stuff back in RuneScape.
I pinned
though.
it for you so you can refer to it easy.
Thank you. Oh, what
I'm
my
playing
connection?
New World right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, New World is just better Guild Wars.
Are you the only person
I've been
that's
hearing
mad?
that, but I've also been hearing that like the question kind of gets in the way of like what you want to do. Guild
Oh, yeah,
Wars,
it's
you can just
terrible.
jump.
Yeah.
Guild Wars, you can like,
Like-
level up to 15, and then there's like literally level 15 like raids and dungeons you can do.
One to
That are
one
still
to
active.
max, the questing system is so bad in New World. It's the worst. But end game content, it's honestly what Guild Wars 3 would probably play like.
Based, yeah, I like the way New World's like endgame looks. I just don't want to put up with the leveling
What was that?
process.
Oh, Smash.
And Guild Wars,
They've-
they've-
there's no classes.
they
you
fixed
have the same
leveling.
weapon swapping system.
yeah, I like classes, and I like the leveling in Guild Wars because everything is still relevant. because of how like scaling works. How they like will scale you down, but they don't like mess with your effectiveness.
That game's more PvE now, though, right?
It's still got a decent PvP scene, but the updates are more PvE focused.
Yeah.
But, like World v World is still insanely fun. I was doing some of that last night. It was a lot of fun. Especially like depending on what class you play. Like as a paladin, oh dude, I have so much fun doing World v World.
I've been fucking around on the New World 3v3 arenas.
Oh, how did that back air not?
Dude, Mark, 33 Toes tweeted. Are there dating apps that don't suck? I'm banned on Tinder for using it to sell drugs in college, and Bumble and Hinge are both so bad.
Oh my gosh, I fucking
Has he tried Grindr?
adjusted my hand and ate shit.
I don't know.
Yo,
Damn,
Big Mac,
good
my
back
trip
air.
local this Saturday.
Good back air.
Guess what I have coming tomorrow?
So this
Me.
is best of 5.
I'm just
Nothing.
playing friendly. So if you want to count numbers and shit,
My
go
Prism
all
arrives
First
for
time
it.
my
tomorrow.
aspect ratio sucks.
No, it's just because it's off-centered, but it's like it's
Alright,
fine.
Hold up. Let me. There's a reason for that. Let me show you.
Well, yeah, I know. It's because you're in OBS, right? So that's like the rest of your
No, there's
overlay.
there's a reason for it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because your camera, yeah, your overlay.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people wind up doing. When I was streaming Melee for a little bit, I did something kind of similar.
Dude, some guy saw my layout and they're like, bro, that layout's like so good. Oh my god, I never thought of that. I was like, really? You never thought? Just crop the black bars?
Isn't that something that like
camera.
PPM? I swear, like PPMD did that. Sharitas made his webcam omega elongated, and then just stuffed
I
it in
feel
the
like
side.
this is like the most basic, like, what else do you do? Like,
A lot of people do like webcam in the corner and then chat for the rest of the side panel.
Yeah, the basic old school layout.
The Barberto. The Barberto. Let's fucking the Barberto. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling. I shouldn't do that.
dude, sick, you got like a nice stock. That was sick, dude.
Catch those
My man
ticky
just
tees.
renamed Pillar Combo to Roberto.
Alright, I posted a tier list. It's done.
It was the way I came back from ledge with the downer. Oh no, it's about to happen to me.
Dude, now I have an input viewer. Melee's the greatest game ever. Dude, the Barberto Falco has been retired for like 2 years.
No, it hasn't. Dude, I don't think
Yo,
Roberto
the
Falco's
alley,
been
bro.
playing for 2 years.
The AK alley, bro. Did you see that?
Dude,
Actually,
we
probably
need to,
like
we need to get. Oh my god, what was that guy? I forgot his name, but that guy you used to have in your about me.
who?
You were like, I
I'm
will
going to
beat.
bed, game.
Oh, I'll be the guy. I will force dog prom one day.
Fucking.
No, not prom. I forgot who it was.
Now I get the
Dude,
warrior.
people still laugh at my permanent fucking profile activity thing. Tech that, I swear, or like tech that, but whatever. That's from like when I used to play Dragon Ball Fighters, and I get grabbed all the fucking time because I didn't know how to tech grabs.
If that game had rollback, I'd play it again.
Dude, they announced it. Oh, that sucked. Damn, dude, they announced rollback over a year ago. It's been over
Yep.
years. Someone tweeted the anniversary of that announcement.
Skibbity toilet.
Dude, I'd give a
I
fuck
just
about
wanna make
Skibbity
it clear
Toilet. We need
that
Skibbity rollback.
That meteor is exactly what I intended to do. Oh,
Toilet.
I deserve that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. And okay. Oh, how did that not? Okay.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity bop and da da.
I thought I could get grab off of that, but I'm not Marth. Damn. Okay. Well,
Will he take a game? We'll see.
oh my gosh. When I try to up tilt, nothing. When he up tilts, he gets 3. Okay. Now I feel vindicated about it.
The Vindicators 2.
Yo, looking hype?
When's that new Rick and Morty supposed to drop?
Ah,
It
dude.
just came out.
Oh,
November
didn't
Like
it?
the new
1st?
season.
Yeah, the new season.
It's releasing now.
It's in November 1st.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
God.
I didn't have a jump.
Not like that. Oh, really? Oh,
I
damn.
know, dude. I thought I had a jump. I was waiting to jump back on
Braids,
stage.
when I get braids like fresh out, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fresh. My forehead be looking big.
Tech back on
You
stage.
feel like it's
Everybody's forehead looked big with braids.
when it's fresh. And then once
Not
it's
mine.
fresh, you know,
No.
like, set-
When's the last time you got braids, Talon?
Like 3 years ago.
Okay, so you got like white people braids, or did you get cornrows?
Both.
Both?
Oh, no. What does that mean? Wait, hold on. Wait, did you get like French braids or like
No, I got French braids. I didn't get cornrows.
and cornrows?
I didn't.
Or did you get like French braids in cornrows? Because I've seen people do that, and it's the most disgusting hairstyle I think I've ever witnessed.
So.
Like that one rapper delinquent high school chick, bad fucking girl or whatever the hell.
Bad baby.
Yeah, she had that fucking shit where she had cornrow French braids, and I was like, oh my gosh, made me want to vomit.
I would like to see a picture of myself with cornrows.
Yo, you go.
Well, with the power of AI, Talon, we can
Oh
make it
my
happen.
God.
You'll just permanently be in a database. I don't know how you feel about that.
with cornrows just sounds terrible, honestly. It sounds like something out of Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted. Ayo. Rip
I
Malibu.
think Louise and her friend they braided my hair and then put lipstick and blush on.
Oh no!
I love that photo.
Oh god. Huh? You killed Joe Pesci. It's down here.
Damn.
Right here.
Killed
Close
Joe
to me.
Pesci. Rip.
You guys still watching these games?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
watching them.
Krigo will always watch the Barberto content whenever it's there. Can't get enough.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Asia?
Did you read the Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Crazy, right?
It's
Hey,
really
my,
good.
My doc doesn't have it.
I didn't
Feels bad.
finish the chapters.
Yeah,
I didn't finish
your
it, but I'm
doc's
on like
not it.
I'm on like chapter 5 or something around there.
Yeah, I think I'm on chapter 2.
What are you reading?
It's
Oh,
it's
so
some
I think I said
Pokemon Dojin. It's actually pretty good.
What's a Dojin?
Dojinshi?
Independent work.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's it mean?
He just didn't explain to me.
Wait, what?
What's a Dojin?
He just said it. It's an independent manga. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
usually
it's-
fan made. Usually
yeah,
like
it's a
of
manga that's
series.
independent from the original creators using a pre-existing IP.
Dude, one
So
day
it's like
I
a
will punish
fanfic.
Falco get up attack.
I sent it to you already.
Okay, so it's like,
The
oh,
other
you
day.
did send it to me. I thought it was music. I just need a chance to listen to it.
Damn, imagine.
Pardon me.
Imagine, wow!
What was that?
Don't worry about it. I didn't need it.
All right, we'll see.
See? I didn't need it.
Still got 2
Damn.
stocks left.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Didn't need it. Now, when you think about it, we're actually it's back to 4-4 at 8 minutes. When you think about it, if you like girl math it, you know it's 4 stocks each.
Girl math is bullshit, so I
No, girl math is
subscribe to that.
girl math is
Oh my
honestly
God, dude.
it's cured my
I
depression.
hate Marth.
Dude, I wasn't even thinking about it too. I was just doing it like autopilot mode. Come on, yeah, let it happen again. Yeah. Dude, you can't do whatever people tell me Marth isn't the best character in the game. I go, okay, dude. What other character could just do that shit? Oh, damn it. Aw, I went for it though. Aw, I went for it though.
I think you did. I think you did need it. Oh, wipe my hands. Controller's getting sweaty. Probably need to wash my controller.
I'm gonna go watch Tyler Trump. Bye, everyone.
Wow. Okay, fuck you too, Talon.
I'm offended that you're offended.
Well, you know what? It's unwinnable. I'm just gonna walk away. Aw, imagine though. So that only gets you so much though. I feel like you need your second jump there to really follow that up. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Oh, that was almost sick.
No way. Hate to see it. Oh.
Oh, alright, that was pretty sick.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh, unfortunate. I thought the back hit might hit too. Up air was not worth it there.
I should have went lower. Oh,
Damn.
that was a misinput.
It was a misclick.
Oh well, it was worth it. It would have been sick if I hit it.
That's the mentality, though. You just gotta pretend.
I
that
was
you
like,
did.
you recover the same way every time, so I was like, I just have to go out there and fucking let it rip. And just get that down air and we can just end this really quick. But, you know, when you try to hit a down air and the back air comes out and you get knocked back on stage, it doesn't look as cool. Especially when you kill yourself.
Sun was in his eyes. Oh no.
Well, I'm a Rivals of Ether player now, guys.
Oh no.
Who's trying to get some games in?
No.
I
I mean, I'll play you, but I don't know if you. I don't know. Clarendon. I play Clarendon in that game. A lot of people hate that character.
I feel like Clarendon is just a bot character. Also,
What do you
I don't have
mean?
the internet to play anyway. Also,
It literally has
West Coast,
rollback.
East
What do you
Coast,
mean?
That would also suck.
Has rollback.
Okay. You really think rollback's gonna save me?
No, especially
Get
not
real.
Rivals rollback. No, that's Game Maker Studio rollback.
Whoa, whoa.
Game Maker Studio.
The only gay maker I know
Oh my
is
gosh.
Flinching.
I said Game
Oh.
Maker. Oh my gosh. Putting words in my mouth.
Yeah, I bet you think you did. The Freudian slip.
Being putting
I know
things.
all about it.
Being putting things in my mouth. I'm about to call HR. Very bad overshoot.
Yo, why'd everyone move calls? What happened?
Oh, because Talon decided to pull a bunch of people downstairs with him.
Talon.
Oh, dude, that was so close.
I think you're also watching Tyler play ranked.
There we go. That's what I was
Oh, he was in a bracket, but he's not streaming anything in there. That's why I asked, because I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go ask these professionals.
Bruh. Damn, if I just hit that up B off the stage, if I hit the bonk, that would have been goated.
But you didn't.
See, I almost had it, but you just hit me with the trade. Alright, they'll never see this one coming.
I
The
had
run back
plenty
of the year.
Stocks to lose.
This is the run back of the year. They never see it coming. Oh my gosh, my vape is dead. Hate to see it. Actually tragic.
That's tragic. You want to hit mine?
Yeah, pass it.
Alright, you got it after this game. What are these fucking multi-shines, bro?
I can't tell you. It's like hand spasms and also me just trying to like warm up to like what I'm eventually gonna try to do.
Warm up in the middle of the game.
Yep. I once had a shine contest with Daladex. That was mad fun.
Bro, you just stood there and did nothing. You could have up smashed.
Like I did.
That laser in the middle there, that was necessary. Wasn't a misinput at all.
No, I love it when like people actually like manage to work laser into their like combo. Shit's so cool. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, you know what? I'll kill myself. Only I decide. Can't take my bodily autonomy.
You want to try that again?
You can't take my bodily autonomy. There we go. How did I take 2 stocks? I'm so confused. Wait, what?
You took one. One of those was like an SD. Nice. Good read. Oh, no L cancel. Oh, that was a misinput.
Oh, no way! No
Never
way!
saw it coming.
Dude, literally? Oh my gosh, no, I gotta show you something. Nah, that literally is the fucking meme that I retweeted. No shot. Oh, fucking Melee eating my screen right now. How do I stop this? Okay.
Dude, that shit drives me crazy. You try to alt tab and it doesn't fucking let you. Oh, hey, here's my vape.
Thanks. Yeah, I need it. Give me a second. I'll grab that. I'm gonna change my thing. Did I retweet it? I know I liked it.
You're right. I got two.
Yeah,
You
here
want,
it is.
Lemon mint or spearmint?
Here, it's in a VC chat.
Let me check it.
In fact, 90% of Falcos stop F smashing right before it works.
I this is one step away from being funny. It needs like some text or something.
It's just. Well, I just copied the image. Here's the. Hold on.
Show a link. Oh, excuse me.
I go on PC. It's still twitter.com.
It's fxtwitter.com.
Well, it's because I use FX is just how you embed things on Discord through Twitter. If you type FX on like before video, then it will show up as like a Discord embed. Like here, check it out. Check it out. So there's like this with no embed
Oh.
versus
Do you want to keep playing?
yeah. Versus that. And that's the difference between FX and a normal link. I forgot what it is for YouTube. Alright, yeah, I got like a few more in me. Okay, love you, hon.
Waiting on you.
Catch you later. Bruh, no. Why? I used to have an Ice Climbers. And then people started getting good at the game. Wow. Okay. This is where it actually gets kind of harder.
I do not have an Ices. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not good with Ices.
Oh my god, I still let it happen to me. Wow. It's all good. I'm a gamer. They have the best and worst punish on Fox.
I'm somehow still in the lead.
Yep. Yep. Oh my
That's
gosh.
the quintessential Icy shit right there. Just wave dash down smash. That's like most of what I know what to do with Ices.
Oh my gosh, and the Nana grab for the win. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I went
that
for
was-
shine and my hand dared to touch the C stick. A rip.
That was
Where are they?
That was upsetting.
So what you do, right, is you learn to, oh my gosh, nah. Oh my gosh, as I'm trying to do my little jumpies. Hey, now come on, I'm doing my little...
That.
Awesome.
Wave dashing in place.
Yeah, but isn't it fucking cool when you do it with ices? Check out, there's also something else you can do. Wait, no, hold on. Let me. Hey! Oh my god. Unwinnable. You can do this. Aw, this shit's so fun to do. Unironically. I hate to see it. Yeah, my IECs aren't what they used to be.
Nana taunting out of nowhere.
I hate to see it.
That's the best thing about ICs is when Nana just randomly taunts.
Instead of doing anything helpful.
Yep.
Just end it! I was gonna say, if you get hit by this hammer, man, it's your career down the drain.
What?
So if you get hit by that hammer, it's your career down the drain.
I don't know how that would affect my job, but okay.
It would shatter everything. If I got hit by that hammer, it would end my career. I would have to hang up the sticks again. For like the 5th time. Oh my gosh,
That's
what
all
was
it
that?
takes. I don't know. Maybe you should consider looking for another job because sounds like you're already on the rocks or whatever the fucking expression is.
Oh, where'd my jump? Rip.
You never touched the ground.
I forgot you can do that. No. Okay. Ah. I wasn't sure which way he was gonna go. Oh. Damn.
Nice spike.
I went for it, but it didn't work.
You spiked yourself.
Alright, I got one more. Nah, okay. I went for it, man. I went for it. I tried.
I respect it.
And you miss every shot you don't take. Sometimes you just gotta take chances. See, that's how I know Curry isn't here anymore. He'd be saying some shit. He'd be like, oh my god, this guy. I have Talon moving to AFK.
Aw. Nice.
I hate to see it.
I don't need it.
Based. Damn, okay, you might not have needed it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I hate to see it.
It works out, it works out. Who's this? Who joined? Who joined?
Now we're even.
I love how Falco's like lay down just fucking beats Laser by just being too low. Actually so blessed. Like just waiting in knockdown is actually sometimes way more advantageous than people make it out to be. Ah, and then I get hit by that because I didn't time it. I didn't get away. No, wait. Yes!
No!
Okay, one more.
Wow.
We steal those. We steal those, though. Down move into the up move into the down move. Sideways move. Oh. Sideways move. No. Yes, the most effective lasers. I remember someone said that to me in seriousness, like some of the best lasers you shoot are the ones you never hit. And I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, yeah, because they're
It makes perfect sense.
forcing them to move away. And I'm like, I guess.
Oh, that was a misinput, dude.
Damn, I really did that, huh? I did that to myself. Okay, we got this, boys. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Who is it? I don't believe you.
Curry, you want to play some games?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I left. Curry. Boo boo.
Oh.
Let's go! Yes!
What about you, Flinch? Are you playing anyone?
Yes!
I'm gonna go to bed in a bit.
You're gonna. Okay, cool.
Woo!
What about
Yo,
you, Cloud? What
GGs,
you
man.
doing?
GG's.
GG's. That was fun.
That was mad fun. Hell yeah.
Cloud's back.
Cloud, wanna play?
No, but I play Slapshot with Penn. I came in here to
We
recruit.
still got it. Let's
Came in
go.
here to recruit.
Yes. Oh, let's
what?
fucking go.
Slapshot.
100
Slap
L.
chat? What's that?
Let's go.
Slapshot.
It's all about those last
It's a
games. It's all
hockey
about the
game.
last game.
Oh yeah, slap shot.
It's a fun, easy to
Let's
learn
go.
with a high.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, I am mad sweaty. Oh, I am mad sweaty. Pro Strat gamers, keep your deodorant right there at the desk for those times when you just be getting mad sweaty. Oh, let's fucking go. Gamer moment.
Episode Drug Gathering yet?
Gamer
Nah.
moment.
What, tomorrow?
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm
I'll hit you
hella
up
shy
after
to
the
get
game.
after
Game.
stream. Oh my goodness.
Alright, I want to go play some Slapshot.
Let's go.
Edlo, you're invited.
Yo, what are they doing downstairs?
Hello's over here.
Yeah, expected.
I'm not. What?
After,
Got 'em,
after,
boys.
after his Luigi cooked me.
Telling lies. I need to make a zoom in. Is what I need to do. All right, GG's. I'm gonna go hop downstairs.
Who left? Who left?
Everyone that is still currently here left. Love you, Chopper. Beta. What's going on here?
Hi, Roberto.
Dylan, when you get a chance.
Yeah, I got you when I get a chance.
Okay. You guys are serious gaming in here. I'll catch you later. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. GG's. Good games. Let's go, gamers. Let's fucking go. Let's go, gamers. What was this? There was a couple things I wanted to watch, but I don't know how fast they get taken down. Yeah, what was this? What was this all about? Okay, hold on. 'Cause I know it's gonna be hella loud through my headset unless I do something about it to mitigate that.
A source confirming 500 dead. And this is a tweet about a
Oh, but now I just can't hear it at all.
hospital in Gaza that got hit with a missile strike. So why would there be a non-Gaza
okay.
source reporting on Gaza? Gaza's source can
400k views.
This is a short one. Hold on.
The political streamer Destiny doesn't believe the
somebody sent
Gaza
it to me
death
earlier, and they were
tolls,
like,
and
"Yo,
he
react
says,
to
is
this."
there
I
a
was like,
single
"Bitch,
non-Gaza source confirming 500 dead? And this is a tweet about a hospital in Gaza that got hit with a missile strike. So why would there be a non-Gaza source reporting on Gaza? Gaza's an open-air prison. It's blockaded in. How is
Wait.
somebody who's not inside of Gaza supposed to report on the church that blew up inside of Gaza? Are you waiting for freaking Ireland and Japan?
Oh, no. Dude, no. I can't entertain things like this. I can't entertain things like this because this person just doesn't even see reality. Who sent me this? I'm timing you on Discord. Fucking spell time correctly. Let's do 24 hours with an H. for a day. I don't care to react to nonsense clips. No, I'm kidding.
Or a single non-Gaza source confirming 500 dead. And this is a tweet about a
That was
hospital
actually
in...
so much work for a meme timeout too. Really? Because now I gotta fucking untime too. And I gotta spell it right too. There's no space in user. You're lucky I'm a nice guy. Fuck, I have to type a reason. Fuck you, Bernard. Reason memes, bitch. Hashtag fuck Bernard. We're starting up a new hashtag, boys. Fuck Bernard. Let's do it. Okay, there you go, bud.
in Gaza that got hit with a missile strike. So why would there be a non-Gaza source reporting on Gaza? Gaza's...
Okay, it's like to engage with this guy's like tomfoolery. The reason why there'd be a non-Gaza source is because it's not like Gaza is like it's like some giant iron fucking dome, dude. It's an open air prison, not an iron dome. I don't think he knows the difference. Like North Korea is an iron dome. That's why we don't have many non-North Korean sources about North Korea, because it's an iron dome. An open air prison is actually like the very much kind of the opposite, almost in a way. It's like the opposite form of fascism, where like you give the idea that people are able to come and go as they please, but they really can't, you know, but they still have like complete access to the outside world via like telecommunications and stuff like that. Whereas an iron dome, there's literally nothing. There's no inside or outside telecommunication whatsoever.
An open-air prison. It's blockaded in. How is somebody who's not inside of Gaza supposed to report on the church that blew up inside of Gaza? Are you waiting for...
Like, there's several... Also, I don't think he realizes what Destiny means, like, what people even mean when they say, like, for a non-Israel or a non-Gaza or a non-Hamas source. Is, like, these agencies that are actively involved in this conflict are putting out articles in media themselves as well to push certain narratives from all sides. And so it's like, when we ask for like, is there a non-Gaza source, is there like a source, is there a third-party investigation at all into like the things that are happening
for freaking Ireland and Japan to report
like,
on...
Also, I wouldn't ever take like a TikTok politician or anything like that with like any sort of like grain of salt, because like these guys' whole shtick. Yeah, see, yeah, like Palestinian TikToks, like, yeah, like, so, like people, like, yeah, like, the cell phone footage that comes out almost every day of the shit that happens in Palestine, and in Gaza specifically, is, like, the exact stuff that we mean when we say a non-Gaza source. We're simply just asking for something that isn't, like, from an official, like, militant source, basically, or something like that, you know, an independent media, which is not really that much to ask. But, like, the issue with, like, a lot of TikTok politicians, and this is why I don't take most TikToks, like, with a grain of salt to get any information from, is because they're trying to compact as much information as they can into, at most, 3 minutes, which means that there is going to be a lot of information that just has to be omitted in order to cram everything that they can into 3 minutes. Like, there's just no universe you're going to be able to break down anything like this in 3 minutes. And this be like, yep! So that's that, start to finish, and now you're completely updated and informed. Like, that's never how anything on TikTok works. That's how I described headlines, but the difference, though, is that a headline usually leads into something larger. Or at least you would hope that it would lead into, like, a larger article with sources and all that. It'd be more substantiative. And, like, I'm not saying that, like, TikTok is bad inherently. What I'm saying is, like, what a lot of people on TikTok should, like, do is there's a lot of people that will like see something on TikTok and they'll take it at face value instead of like making it turn their brain on. Like when someone like points out like statistics about like wealth inequality or something on TikTok, I don't just immediately suck them off and go, yeah, dude, capitalism bad. Like capitalism is kind of bad right now. But like I want to look into like what causes these things because I want to see like what can we do to fix these things, you know? Wish more people read? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people just take like TikTokers at face value and all they engage with is the 3-minute clip. And then they're like, all right, that's all the research I need to do is this 3-minute clip that someone else gave me. And it's like, that can be really tunnel vision-y, if that makes sense. That's why I like to call it is tunnel vision. And like, I'm super guilty of doing that too sometimes. This is my problem with all political streamers. Hassan, though. That guy, though, doing the Lord's work. All these political streamers. Hell yeah, I'll give you a call. I'm planning on being done around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock or maybe midnight, depending on what we're feeling, but I'll definitely give you a call when I'm out of the shower. I got you. Got you. Right, true. That's like what else? Like, how else can you even engage with like critiques like this, dude? It's just ad hom after ad hom after ad hom. No substantive, no critique, no nothing that he could do better. Just yeah, dude, he's just a gamer. He's just a dork, bro. Fucking bozo, dude, nerd. Just picks his nose, bro. Fucking wipes his ass with his hands and then fucking licks his fingers, dude. Just absolutely fucking caveman. Straight up, fucking shoves his head up his own rectum, bro, and pees out of his mouth because he's just that fucking head up his own ass, dude. Yup, dude, that's fucking all political streamers, dude. And it's like, okay, but like, can you fucking tell me like what, like anyone could do better in this scenario? Or are you just here to fucking call people shitheads and then fucking end your video? Jeez. Sheesh, man. Like, dude, that, it's such a bummer, dude. I just hate it when people just like do that, where they just rip and tear into people. And then it's like, okay, but like, can you fucking tell me what, like, what they could have done better? I was like, no, what, you don't already know? What? Wow. Wow. These TikTok chefs need to be stopped? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do they, though? Do they? There was something else. This wasn't what I wanted to click on. Yes, it was this. I gotta remember to show Meadow these chicks. These chicks fucking crack me up. Deeply traumatizing, yet alluring. That is like the best way I could describe TikTok chefs in a nutshell. Oh my gosh. Actually, though, very true. Very true. Very, very true. No bookmark, though? That's crazy. That means they're really decisive. You can tell when they have videos saved, but it's just through their likes alone. That's how you can tell that, like, they use TikTok professionally, that they're only liking select videos. You know what I mean? They're like, nah, like, they keep their likes public, and they need you to know that. That's what that is. Stop inviting me to your guilds! I'm not gonna do it. No. No. DGG guild or no guild. Fucking suck me. Damn. Playing Guild Wars 2. I might do a vertical stream at some point soon. Might being the keyword. Might do a vertical stream at some point for YouTube. For all the TikTok kitties, you know. I could do it. I got this fucked up scene here that I could use. You guys can't see it because I'm not in the profile for it right now. It's okay. Stop! Wait! I've been lied to.
I bet that feels real good. I wish I could, when I have an itch, I wish I a genre of TikTok video. And
dude,
it's deeply traumatizing yet alluring. And I think we need to go into that today. This is by The Real Cowboy Daddy. I'm a thanks giver. Ooh. Honestly, the way he itched under the skin with the 2 fingers. I bet that feels real good. I wish I could, when I have an itch, I wish I could scratch it like that. Can you scratch my back real quick? Babe, can you peel back a layer of my epidermis and just stick your hand, your buttery lubed up hand in there?
What? Hey, yo, don't ever say that to me again.
Dude, he brought that to the family Thanksgiving and people ate it without knowing. This is why you shouldn't eat at other people's houses. This is a prime example. The turkey's been violated. You find a fingernail under the turkey skin, I can imagine some single moms duetting this, being like, I'm a turkey. People are saying I now identify as a turkey. My husband wants to know why he's repeatedly hearing this song. Told him I'm learning a recipe. I didn't lie. This video is tearing apart families. My husband's asking what I'm watching. Cooking video. Another real cowboy daddy. What's he got for us? He's got a wifey. Look at those signs in the back. Oh yeah. You know what? The turkey video, I like the idea that after he finished filming the video, he's like, so babe, how long do I put this in for? She's like, okay, let's put it. I don't know how to do none of that shit. Babe, did you buy the stuffing mix for my thirst trap? Oh, we're about to get hairs in the dough, baby. Hey, hey. Was he making like a cinnamon roll? I hope that he did so many takes that his abs got sore. Kind of like an ab roller. Oh, cinnamon rolls. Okay, right. He's killing it. The ladies are going crazy. There are 5,610 comments. The top one says, this is the third video of a guy cooking with no shirt and a cowboy hat I've seen today. I'm not sure how I feel, but I'll stay. Okay, new guy.
Ooh, we love those. We love those. Gosh, we love it. New helmet and this shit.
So I think the spitting is it's the spitting.
Yeah,
What part of the
don't do that,
recipe
please.
requires you to spit like that? The caption says, come here now. Come here now. Daddy has a triple-decker chocolate chip Oreo brownie cake for you. Sit down. Grab some milk. People like it. People are upset. People
Again,
love
this
this.
person says,
again, but slower. Let's roll back to how deep did that finger go? Bro, he went 2 knuckles deep in that icing batter, whatever it is. He spat on it. He ruined it. You know, he's really going for like sexy daddy energy, but it's kind of giving sibling claiming a piece of food.
Yeah, when you spit
I spat on it already. Daddy marked that. Daddy
Daddy marked that. Hey, yo, ho!
Alpha already spat
Hey,
and
you
claimed
can't
it,
be
baby girl.
doing that.
If somebody spits
Daddy
on my
marked, peed, and farted in the area surrounding. It's like piss leches. This is like where there's something about the chickens and the turkeys that just feel so gross to watch. It feels really wrong. This is how the TikTok chiropractors act with their clients. The way he is adjusting the body. The peas were crazy. This is so disrespectful. This is so... The way he's like, like playing with its body, like it's a fidget toy. Somebody says, I'm pregnant with chicken nuggets. Step 1, become a chicken. Spit. Yeah.
Can I not use this?
What's with the glass?
Wow,
I don't
it's
know.
literally
He
one
needs to
level
put the sugar glass in
low.
there. It looks like a modern art installation using your dog's throw up. Yeah, it looks like somebody's like pacemaker is on top of the dish. I know your heart's skipping a beat. This guy, his name is Donut Daddy. He's also a TikToker who bakes. So let's take a look at him.
Baby, don't stop.
Dude, these TikTok bakers are out of luck.
What's with these dudes and passion fruit? Oh. Imagine he bakes you cookies. Like you're feeling sick, he bakes you cookies, and you're eating them, and you see a literal kiss mark in your cookies. And this smooches for you, and this smooches for you. Recipe: 5 cups of flour, 13 kisses on the dough in a row. If we could get him to collab with the other guy would be spitting. He'd be kissing. I have a feeling that that's a possibility. Oh. He likes this a little too much. Yeah. Let's do this one. Caption: roll it tight and fill it right. I think they probably teach you that in culinary school. Yeah.
Thinking about us, babe. Your body's so beautiful.
I think the spreading of the dough cheeks is one of the worst parts. It does feel like, again, like violating.
All I want is your love. Can't get enough.
Oh, he's like getting so into it. He's really into this one. Imagine being his roommate and having to be like, I can't go into the kitchen, he's cooking again. Like, that's his private time. He has to put a sock on the doorway. Door when he's cooking. I mean, all you have to do is see if he's moaning in the kitchen. I think if anybody could get food pregnant, it would be this guy. He's like that couple that's like, we're trying. Dude, that KitchenAid needs to be saved. Oh, I love that there was a little aftercare for the KitchenAid. Maybe someday we could work it out, but I'm not. This is his alone time, and I feel like we shouldn't be here. The marks on the bread. There are multiple. Dang, he just took the bread to Dr. Miami. I can't do this. He's recording his crimes. Crispy crime? He's Krispy Kreming his pants making this shit. We need somebody to go in and save this KitchenAid.
Yeah, I just need to reorganize like really bad.
Wow, I'm feeling different. I feel different in a bad way. Yeah, I need to look into that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
No, in a bad way. Oh no. Wait, what was next on my queue? 8 children arrested after refusing to leave McDonald's.
One, 2, 6, 4. Got any more cards at McDonald's?
My little brother's coming to this my cousin.
No, he's not.
That's my little brother right there.
You're about to go.
Stop touching nigga. Head dogs, nigga. Suck my fucking dick, pussy. Suck my fucking dick.
Yep. Last time, all the cruisers in the city are coming. If you're not saying Dardian, you're standing, time to go. You're under arrest. What? You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Multiple time thing. That'd be kind of okay. different, but.
One of those was with streamer Destiny, who also took issue with his houseless. This led many to realize the situation was far different than what they'd initially believed. Nick has so far given 2 responses that fail to take any accountability. The first one came from his story on Instagram. A certain Debate Bros fan base has had their aims on me for a few weeks. They will move on to their next target in a month. Genuinely the most mindless zombies you'll find on the internet. The second is an offhand remark at the start of one of his videos.
There's too many Reddit Debate Bro.
Who joined?
Hello, Destiny.
Jesus Christ, what's that? Is that Turkey Tom?
That is Turkey Tom.
Oh.
Wallahi, Destiny. How's it going, buddy?
Wallahi. I don't think we're using that right, but what's up?
We are using it right. Well, Destiny, I don't know if it was the last time I was on your stream, but one of the big times I was on your stream, okay? We talked about Super Omega, as you put it, okay? Do you remember this? Super Omega?
Yeah, the Super Omega guys, yeah, I remember him.
Well, listen, this guy I know, he did a 2.5 hour long video about it. It's goated with the sauce. It's got nice editing.
Yeah.
It's got it all laid out. It would blow your mind. And Nick is not green has privated his Twitter account. He's running. He's scared. Mordpie has lied about everything.
God,
and,
stop. Don't run more porn stars for me. Number one. Number two, doesn't Nick, didn't he stop using his Twitter account like a year or 2 ago?
He did, but he privated it. He privated it.
Oh, wow.
He privated it. In the comment section,
you see on his,
rough.
well, really? Because he's been deleting, like, rapidly deleting, like, all the negative comments. Because
I've been told this.
Yes.
I've been told this.
I've been observing this, yeah.
So, listen, Destiny made a promise to Turkey Tom that if he made the video,
did I really
he would
make
react
that
to it on the
promise?
stream. You did? You said you would. You said, I want to try to quote you verbatim. It was like, listen, if you fucking make the video, I'll watch it and I'll signal boost it, and the Destiny audience, the DGG audience, will call it goated with the sauce. You even said goated with the sauce. I remember that. Everyone look up the clip. You said it would be goated.
Okay.
And so I've been praying every night to the Skibidi gods that you would take this video out of your toilet and take a look at it with some Phantom Pax Riz. Do you think you could do that for me?
My God, that you just zoomed so hard.
I did zoom. We're zooming.
Yeah.
Today.
You know what? You know what? It's a late night stream. I don't want to do anything serious right now. This is perfect.
W. Nothing serious about sexual assault allegations.
Okay. Don't we already know like most of this? Is there like new shit in here?
There is new shit. There's a ton of new stuff. Super Mega is gonna mind meld you. It's gonna brain meld you. It's long. It's beautiful. It's artful, and chat will like it.
Okay.
And August will clip it for the YouTube, which is why it's goated.
All right. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Bye.
I assume they probably did.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Good. I was gonna say, actually, I was gonna come in to say you should watch Turkey Tom's video. But
No, you weren't. There's no shot you were coming to say that. F off.
no, but you should watch. You should watch it though. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it, but
Whoever this person is,
Tom, correct.
Here's a channel that's found itself mired in endless controversy from the
Mired.
whoever this person is.
Tom, correct.
She's Latina Gat, and she knows it's time to turn the Riz on the stream up.
Okay.
And watch the
You need to. Okay. All right.
I don't know what Latina Gat even is.
We're too old for that now. Okay.
Super Mega is a comedy gaming channel with almost 1 million subscribers, run by Matt Watson and Ryan McGee. Over the past 2 years, the channel has found itself mired in endless controversy, from the $60,000 lawsuit against ex-employee Jackson Tucker to their feud with former members of Oni Plays. However, none would prove as devastating as those levied in July of 2023. That month, a cosplayer named Alex accused Super Mega's channel artist, Dawn, of SA. Matt and Ryan were named for mishandling the situation. This sparked enough backlash for a whole new wave of accusations to surface from former friends and employees. They ranged from cheating accusations to mocking a friend that passed away. It was enough to disillusion fans completely. Before long, Super Mega's audience had turned with an onslaught of memes and filed merch spamming their Reddit. This was followed by Nick is Not Green, a personal friend of Lex and a YouTuber with 700,000 of his own subscribers on 2 separate channels, totaling to 1.4 million followers, deciding to make a video repeating those allegations, along with uncritically reading a Reddit post of claims one by one, treating it all as facts. These Reddit accusations, created by a former employee named Leighton Stollard, amounted to a history of racism, homophobia, transphobia, manipulation, workplace abuse, and exploitation, and really just everything. All of this created enough backlash for Super Mega to lose 50,000 subscribers. It proved too much to handle, with Matt and Ryan ultimately deciding to discontinue the channel indefinitely. They uploaded 2 videos addressing the individual allegations separately. Since then, this case has not been reevaluated by any channel of their size. When claims are questioned by streamers like Destiny and myself, Nick called us Redditors.
There's too many Reddit Debate Bro dorks on this website trying to come after me every single day.
Well, I'm putting on my highly regarded Redditor hat to revisit the entire situation and explain to you all how Leighton, Ethan, Nick, Lex, Morgan, and Rav's stories about Super Mega are all full of shit.
Damn!
I just didn't say anything, because...
What? Hello, Steven.
Yes.
Destiny's Steven's abuse is sick. Don't you find it so funny how she fucking expects everyone to read her mind? Isn't that like hilarious? Like,
yes, it's
at
retarded. Like you can at any point, like I didn't know if this and I didn't know. Like why not just like say something ever? She's like this most passive observer of her own life, and then
like
complaining
every
about
single
it.
moment. Everyone in her life is expected to guess that what she wants is actually the opposite of how she acts.
Yeah.
And retroactively, they are bad people for not realizing
Yeah.
that. Like how?
You know what her
ridiculous
life
is
is
this?
like? You know what's kind of funny? You ever remember in really old sitcoms? You ever watch like oh shit, I forget. You're
Yes.
like 12.
I've seen Seinfeld.
Have you heard of like Three's Company? Or any of these?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, I don't know if this happens in Seinfeld or not, but like there are a lot of old sitcoms where like the premise of the episode, like the whole episode could have been solved if for like 2 seconds somebody said like, hold on, let's wait a moment, let me just explain what's going on. But like that never happens. It just gets like wackier and wackier and wackier until until like the climax of the episode or whatever. But there's a lot of episodes like if we just like took 2 seconds to explain what's going on, everything would be solved. And that's like her whole life. Like if she was like, hey, don't push my hand, or hey, don't kiss me in the closet, or hey, don't do this, like everything would be okay. But it's just like I stood there and then he did this and I was like, why did you do that? And then later on I realized it's because he was me with his mouth. And it's like, bro, what? Yeah, it's stupid.
It's especially true of this guy who kissed her. Like she's like, he kissed me, and then he went into a closet and he
And
was like,
asked me to come here, and I'm like, well, what on earth could we possibly want to do in a closet? And then I went to the closet, and he kissed me more times.
sense. It's like,
yeah, it's like if you didn't want to kiss him, like don't go in the fucking closet. Like what is wrong with you? Like I don't even know how old this girl is exactly. I think like 24, 25, but like too old for this, undoubtedly, way too old for this.
Jesus.
So yeah, the entire thing was basically the first hour of the video is dedicated to like laying out.
Why don't spoil? I'm watching it.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil it too much. Listen.
Turkey bitch.
Just forget everything. The first hour of the video was goaded though, and then second hour and a half was goaded as well. But yeah, it is extremely frustrating watching that, and it's even more perplexing how so many people initially saw her video and like had no issue with it.
Exactly. It's literally like the hospital bombing in fucking Gaza. That's like her shit. Yeah, she's basically Hamas. Yes.
Yeah, true.
People should know better.
Same exact thing. Yeah. Yeah. But like, okay, but like when these situations do happen, it's so blackpilling. It's so blackpilling to see how people uncritically just take everything. Like it's like, have we not seen this on the internet before? Like, have we not? We definitely have.
I mean, like the biggest bad guys in these types of situations are the content creators. Like that Nick guy. Well, who is the big?
And now
Nick is my assessment is like Lex is like really stupid. Like really.
So I'm saying like when other content creators uncritically jump on just because they hate other people and then amplify like the worst type of shit, like they should know better. Like I feel like
well, it's a very cynical thing, right? It's like the worst part of especially commentary content creation.
They should know better.
Genre. Exactly, and it's especially frustrating because like like Nick is someone who like probably would pride himself on like probably like journalistic integrity. Like he probably would say that if you asked him, or like calling people out and like doing the right thing. Like if you ask him, he probably would say that. That's obviously not what he does in practice.
Yeah.
But and then like when you call him out, like keep in mind this is a guy who has a career off of calling other people out. When you call him out, like he just calls you a Redditor. Like you better off just not responding. Like why does he? Like, why does he do that? And especially, like, the irony of the Reddit comment is, like, he literally, in the initial video, like, the reason I think it's rejection is because in the initial video, half of it is him reading Reddit. Like, how am I supposed to take this guy seriously in any regard? And the thing is, for now, they're all ignoring it. I don't really know how the long-term response is going to be, but
I feel like the pressure has been pretty strong and pretty good. Like, I've seen comments, obviously, subreddit is, like, destroyed. And then I've seen a lot of comments on videos and stuff where people seem to take notice, so, I don't know, probably good to continue the pressure. Yeah.
They say it's important to not become, like, who you hate or whatever. Like, I didn't make the video to, like, prey on their downfall. I made the video to try to set the record straight for Matt and Ryan. But I think it would be good if they could show some like character growth or like personal growth and like I don't know, like it probably not gonna happen, especially for Nick, but like an apology or like something would be really good. Like just come out and be like, hey, I thought I was doing the right thing. If he said that, like I wouldn't pursue it until the end of time, I don't think anyone would.
Yeah,
they would be like, okay, but I think this one is kind of deep,
it would be really hard for him to walk back now. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. As this video was being worked on in the final days of production, Ryan McGee of Super Mega put out a long statement talking about how he was upset that they still hadn't apologized for bringing up his dead friend. Keep in mind, he found this friend after he had attempted suicide. His friend then went in a coma, and he then was there as he died. Like, extremely tragic. When they were both 21, super sad. And these guys, Lex being the first person, brought it up to use it against him to be like, they make fun of their friend's death because they don't care about suicide. And he brought it up, and he was like asking for an apology. And Nick put out a statement where he was like, I don't care, like you defended a rapist basically. And then he was like, everyone needs to like go get a life. And it's like, how conceited do you need to be to like be someone who like makes commentary videos talking about like TMZ TikTok drama and then go tell people to like get a job or get a life? Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, everything like matters until it doesn't, right? Exactly. I'm not trying to do this comparison, I'm sorry, but it reminds me again of that hospital bombing. When people thought that Israel bombed the hospital, it was like the most important thing in the world. But then as soon as they found out it was probably the rockets came from Gaza, people were like, okay, well, who cares? It doesn't matter actually. And it's the same with a lot of types of drama. Like if you think a certain person did something, it's like the worst thing in the world. But then if you find out that it wasn't exactly that, or like it was supported or whatever, it's like, okay, well, who even cares, right? And Nick, it seems like he did that because Nick was pretty virulent. He was pretty aggressive. I feel like when he was doing his initial call-outs and everything like this, like this was like outing like defenders. It was a really big deal. And now that it's like, oh, it's not really, I was like, okay, Redditors, whatever, who cares? You guys are nerds, right? It's like, bro, that wasn't the level of seriousness that you had when you initially made these videos. So yeah.
So this next thing is mostly like sort of kind of stupid gossip shit. It's kind of just like psychological speculation from someone who's not a psychologist. But I'm gonna send you a few screenshots.
Am I gonna get to watch this video or what? I have to leave at like 1 or 2. Okay, like I have to be asleep at 1. So I'm not gonna finish this video. If you want to do the director's cut commentary for 12 hours, okay?
August wanted me to join, but I will listen. I'll send you
August, okay?
And then I'll leave. Okay. So. Part of my theory is that the reason why they're so mad is because they're ex-Super Mega fans.
Let's go.
And so as a result, they like this is like some archives, and this is just some of it. Now Ethan incessantly responding to Matt Watson.
Shut up.
I love your music. I love everything you do. I have a picture of him, like he got Matt's hairstyle and wore his shirt and tried to like look like him. Like these people like loved them, and I think it was like it's like a betrayed son thing, genuinely for these guys. But yeah, I watch the video. I understand it's got baby bedtime. Bye bye.
Love you, bye. Jesus Christ.
Because people like this will never be held accountable. Now, Ethan wasn't the only person that came out in support of Leighton back then. Nick replied to that same thread with this. Sounds like a really cool fan base that constantly defends two white dudes who have a horrible reputation behind closed doors. On August 2nd, 2023, Nick released his follow-up to the Super Mega story. By then, the public's opinion had shifted against the accusers. Leighton had no credibility, which reflected poorly on those who supported him. Lex received backlash, so she disabled comments on her video. Nick clarifies that he isn't friends with Leighton and admits most of his claims were disproven. It was also a mistake to share his story in his video.
I was never once told by Leighton to make a video in any of the situation. I've had zero contact with him. I am not a close friend of Leighton's. I've only hung out with him a couple of times and it was always in a social setting. This part part of the video largely refutes a lot of what Layden was saying, and I think it resulted in people shifting a lot more of the blame to the victims of this situation rather than the people who caused it in the first place. I don't think he should have said anything in the first place, and I do regret talking about it because it has become this conversation over whether or not Layden was like the mastermind behind this thing.
The main issue people had with Layton is that none of his accusations were even relevant to Lex's issues. Lex's criticism of Super Mega is that they mishandled the Dawn situation and made her homeless. Layton shared details of Matt's relationships without either party's consent. Nick agrees this wasn't necessary, but offers a bizarre defense anyways. He argues that because Matt shares some of his life publicly, everything is fair game. If that take couldn't get any worse, this is specifically in the context of their late friend.
A big part about this video that Matt and Ryan were very upset about is the comments that Layden made about Daniel and his suicide and the way that Matt and Ryan handle it. Of course, I see how Matt and Ryan would respond to this in a negative way if it's not true, but in the same way, Matt brings up these details about his personal relationship that were brought up in this situation, and it's another thing that he was pretty upset about in terms of people dragging in other people into his life that have nothing to do with this. And although I do think that there were a lot of instances that were unnecessary.
Oh, hold on, I always forget. How do I fucking... Nice. Oh, okay, there's a dude here. Sweet, let's go.
To bring up about you. In the same way, your life is so connected. I mean, you say it yourself that Super Mega is your magnum opus. It is a part of you. Your personal life is a part of this channel.
Is Nick is Not Green genuinely expecting me and anyone else to believe that any YouTuber who shares even one part of their private life on camera is now subject to endless violations of their privacy and people casting judgment? Imagine if he had said this about an OnlyFans girl, okay? Imagine how his audience would take this. Well, keep that in mind if they ever end up responding to this video. Nick concedes that Matt's girlfriend shouldn't be part of the story and that he regrets talking about her. He even refrains from saying her name. This is undermined seconds later when he shows her name on screen and justifies her relevance.
I'm not going to say her name, and I regret bringing her up initially, but I do think that these stories actually give us necessary context to how Super Mega was handling this controversy behind closed doors before it happened.
Oh my gosh.
Nick then offers his own interpretation of the leaked screenshots that Ethan shared on Twitter.
Overall, you can tell that she is not happy about it, and I can come to a conclusion about how Matt feels about it, but that is all stuff that was behind closed doors. We don't have any proof for that. I feel like when a former friend of yours comes forward about sexual assault that happened under your home, behind closed doors, you shouldn't be saying that Matt's going to be debunking everything and that he's going to prove everyone wrong. We're all going to feel like idiots. I think that's pretty necessary context that your own girlfriend is calling all the people who believe in this girl's story dumb as because you're here to like disprove it all.
Nick is conflating her anger here to mean she's talking about Matt disproving the sexual assault claim against Dawn. Nick, do you really think that's what she's talking about when she's talking about debunking everything? Zeph was dragged into the situation and was specifically mentioned in their lies about Matt's life. Is that really more likely to you than the situation personally relevant to Zeph instead of, you know, the speculation that Matt has to spend time in his video to debunk? If you agree that they were treated unfairly, then I don't understand why it's surprising that they're upset. That's why his video is truly so bizarre.
I do think that Matt and Ryan own up to a lot of the truly awful they did, and I think that was good. A lot of the receipts they brought to the table make it easier to understand where they're coming from while also understanding that this was handled very poorly and most people in their shoes would have handled it much differently.
He makes a number of concessions, seemingly because the public is demanding him to do so, but won't actually admit that he did anything wrong in regards to Matt and Ryan. In spite of admitting fault and walking back his first video for an hour, Nick continues to spread already disproven claims. For example, claiming Lex wasn't able to get into the Plex for multiple days.
And this is another instance where I think a lot of people start to go, well, you know, they're just human, they're busy, they can't really figure out what's going on, but it still doesn't address the multiple days of communication that Lex didn't have with the guys when she needed to get into the place.
He exaggerates the story by claiming Lex and Rab only stayed for a few days.
Now we have all these comments from people online saying that Lex and Rav were just taking Super Mega for granted and they should have been happy that they could have stayed there those few days that they did.
It's clear that the neutral tone he gives is only for optical reasons, as he later characterizes Matt and Ryan's response as them agreeing they did horrible shit.
But people keep forgetting that they are agreeing that they did all this horrible shit, and just because they agreed that they did it because there was proof that they did it, that doesn't mean that suddenly everyone was lying about everything.
The reason much of that backlash extended to Lex is because she tied herself closely to Layton. Many claims on his stream first appear in her video, such as the cheating and their comments about Daniel. Lex continued to defend Layton after the fact and even said she encouraged him to come forward. Lex made the link herself, and it's obvious by now there was some concerted effort to speak out at the same time. Like, they definitely talked about this behind the scenes beforehand. Nick refutes this and the insinuation that Layton influenced Lex and Morgan to speak out.
It has become this conversation over whether or not Layton was like the mastermind behind this thing, and insinuating that both of the women in this story are coming forward only because they're friends of this guy who hates them.
He argues that you can't believe this and support Lex at the same time, as it implies she exaggerated her feelings towards Super Mega.
I very well think that Layton could have convinced Lex and given her the courage to step up and say something, but I definitely don't think that everything was good between Lex and Super Mega, and then once she became friends with Layton, all of a sudden she has 2.5 hours worth of stories about how they made her uncomfortable and how they treated her. I mean, I don't think he can support Lex's story and really make this claim at the same time, because in order for this to be true, it would have to mean that Lex made up or exaggerated the way she felt about Super Mega and their way of handling the situation, according to them, she was very valid in most of the points that she made.
He says the same about Ethan's claim he heard them say the N-word. Keep in mind, this is not something Lex claims in either her video or the Twitter post.
Matt even brings up tweets from Ethan claiming that Super Mega would say slurs behind closed doors and claimed that Ethan has really only been with them a few times and that Lex is a person of color and why would they use slurs around her. But I don't really see why in a story that you otherwise think is true, Lex would suddenly lie about these things that are very serious.
He also questions why it matters that Lex corroborated and defended the credibility of a proven liar.
But as he talks about the role that Layden plays in this whole thing, I don't understand why his actions have to discredit the original story. Lex even said publicly that she was upset about the way Layden handled the story, and she was not under the impression that her story was going to cause him to say everything he did. None of those mistakes should have fallen on Lex. Why would Lex go out of her way to risk her career with thousands of people harassing her for, again, Super Mega's ex-merch designer guy?
We don't have to speculate on a reason for why Nick is being inconsistent. He admits that all of his coverage with the story is motivated by personal bias. I think that's wrong. I think that he did something wrong here. I think that's wrong. I think it's irresponsible, and I don't really care about what he has to say about basically anything past this point. He flat out dismisses the idea of asking for proof and says he only made the video because he's friends with Lex.
This isn't a question of whether or not they didn't know her intentions or whether or not everything was as serious as it was. This is a personal thing that is happening to friends of yours. This isn't like something on paper where you have to like figure out how to find like physical proof that something happened. I thought I made this clear before, but of course I'm gonna take the side of a personal friend of mine when she comes out with a story about her own sexual assault.
How stupid to say that.
This isn't like an online like normal thing where I look at all the facts and I make a decision. No, my friend was assaulted and never.
What an unbelievably insane thing to say.
Never felt like she was able to be heard, and obviously I believe her word.
The sheer level of personal bias in this video is extremely irresponsible. That much is clear when you look at how he discusses Jim's response in that same video. So earlier I mentioned that Jim posted a video claiming the kiss was consensual. The video was also made to address a different claim by Layton that he was aroused by Lex's SA story with Dawn. Jim explains this was false and quite triggering as he's been victimized himself.
In college at a party, I was raped by a man. That's something that will sit with me for the rest of my life.
Oh my god, the counter rape stories.
If I ever made Lex feel a tiny bit like how I felt that morning after, I'm never gonna, I won't ever forgive myself.
Nick acknowledges its relevance, but still blames him for including it in the video.
Now, I don't think this is something Layden knew about, so I don't think it's necessary to bring this up in a scenario where you're specifically apologizing about something you did to a woman who's not Layden. I do think that, you know, the way Layden handled that specific instance was out of hand. I do think that he should have handled that completely separate from this apology.
He then reads mean comments, calls Jim self-centered, and implies he's faking his tears.
Jim's too much of a coward to keep this up himself. Very sorry I got caught energy. There were also moments where Jim was, I guess, crying in the video or like trying to seem like he's crying, but it was, I don't know, it's very odd.
He's
Bro, how are you gonna be the one to say that? Yeah, it says you.
Straight up dismisses a clip of Jim denying it was SA and stating the kiss was consensual.
I distinctly remember saying, how hard is it to ask for consent? All you have to do is say, can I have a kiss? And then I said, can I have a kiss? And she said, yes, but it doesn't fucking matter.
Correct. I just thought that was kind of mainly what we needed to hear.
This leads into the main point Nick repeats throughout his video, which is that Matt and Ryan had some responsibility in their supposed homelessness. I've already discussed all of that at length at this point, but for the sake of argument, let's assume that Lex and Rav were actually homeless and not fake homeless. Nick makes sure to downplay Lex's culpability again by claiming she never said Super Mega made her homeless.
I don't know if we remember the story in Lex's video because suddenly people are saying that she's tried to claim that Super Mega made her homeless or whatever. But no, Lex trusted a friend of hers, a close friend of hers that she trusted to take her situation in a way that was serious and took action, like a person who actually runs a business with a bunch of their friends.
He then argues it was Super Mega's responsibility to house them as they often hired friends.
And it also doesn't address the fact that these are real friends of yours who are in your city and desperately need help. Matt and Ryan can even say themselves that they're human, they make mistakes, these things are all miscommunication. But then when it comes to people actually living in their house and needing shelter, who they consider to be close friends, people are kind of treating it like this black and white situation where you can't let someone live in your space, even though everyone says it's completely trashed and it smells disgusting. If your office is a place that is holding friends of yours and people are living out of that space, then yeah, it's personal. They're your friends. We don't deal with it like a work matter just because it happened in a fucking building that was where you work.
They agreed to let people crash, not for people to live there.
Yeah,
Matt and Ryan
Jesus.
only agreed to let people stay at the Plex temporarily. We've seen that through text evidence from both parties. Lex and Rav not respecting this agreement is them taking advantage of a friend's generosity. There's also no reason to think they're lying when they said it became a work issue. If 5 other people use the space and it impedes their work, how is that not affecting their business? It doesn't matter if they're also friends, they're employees. Lex and Rav are not. Matt and Ryan provided far more than what they had to, and what they had to provide is nothing. That's also ignoring Matt's offer to help Lex get an apartment. In spite of this, Nick goes further to state that they don't deserve their business.
If you have too much going on and you can't take care of that, you need to hire someone who can, or else you don't deserve your business. You don't know how to handle it.
This is one of several strangely personal attacks against Matt. It feels rather spiteful. Considering Nick is a former fan of theirs, it almost feels like a disgruntled ex-fan airing out his grievance or something. I don't even know what he's doing here.
I know it's easy to just throw up when your channel's not doing great and you only really want to post American Truck Simulator Let's Plays, but I have a real job with a real schedule that I keep up for my audience, and I don't make videos for personal vendettas. I don't see how in this situation I am possibly capitalizing off of a victim's story.
Near the end of the video, Nick brings up a claim that he says Matt and Ryan never addressed.
One of the bigger texts that Lex showed where she asked Matt about Don claiming that Super Mega fired him without much of a reason, only to receive a text from Matt that didn't seem worried. He just said, "Be gone, foul beast," even though one of their ex-employees was lying to people about why he was fired and still talking to fans about it. They don't even touch on the fact that Ryan liked art from Don after they fired him on Twitter, and Don tweeted out asking people for a place to stay when none of Super Mega's fans knew that he sexually assaulted someone else.
However, in editing, Nick realized a far simpler explanation. They didn't tell Don why he was fired.
And it could really only either be Don Don lying to people about this so he doesn't have to admit what he did, or maybe the talk he had with Super Mega was confusing and vague to him. But we really never got any response about that.
Nick uses this to argue that Matt and Ryan covered up the essay. He argues that they should have ignored Lex's wishes to keep the story private, as Don was an active threat to others. He argues that they should ignore the victim's wishes to not tell the story, which would obviously traumatize her. That is insane.
I'm all for keeping Lex's story private if she wants it to be private, but there's got to be a way to tell your fans in a safe way that Don is not someone who they should follow anymore.
How?
That he was let go for a reason that you can't talk about, but you need them to know that it's serious and that they shouldn't really engage with him anymore.
What do you
it's hard
say
for me
there?
to completely understand where they're coming from when they say they weren't trying to cover up sexual assault, especially because two
my
close
God.
friends of theirs, Justin and Kelly, both removed Super Mega from their Twitter bios, and according to Lex, it was after they found out about Don's situation.
To demonstrate this, he points out everyone was told about the Jackson Tucker situation immediately, which, just for a little bit of extra context, if you forgot, Jackson Tucker is an ex-employee who racked up 60 grand in credit card debt, and they then had to sue him to get that money back.
I struggle to understand how someone as close to them like Justin wouldn't know about someone in the Super Mega offices being a sexual assaulter, especially because Justin knew Don. In the other case, if you knew about Super Mega's controversy with another former employee of them by the name of Jackson, Lex says in her video that she knew all about the Jackson situation. She was with Matt when it happened, and it seems like their whole office was aware of that.
Nick is not green on the Green is not Nick channel. A little confusing, I know. They're trying to compare Lex's situation to Jackson Tucker. I mean, on his face, that is so ridiculous. Is there anything about anyone's reaction to those two situations that would be the same? I think it's a little easier to tell someone you got defrauded than that you got SA'd, sexually assaulted, okay? If they were asked to keep it private, then I guess Nick is advocating for them to disrespect her wishes and gossip about it against her will. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, buddy. Nick's second video received 400,000 views, but had pretty mixed reception, even among his own audience. The comments are filled with people criticizing him, like he dead found a way to make this about him while walking back his last video for an hour. They rightfully pointed out that Nick felt more focused on his own feelings than the actual situation at hand. Nick's subreddit also turned against him, with many suggesting that he delete his videos. Even with the concessions, they both remain public to this day. That finally takes us to the aftermath. I personally began talking about the situation a few weeks later. I uploaded 2 videos critical of Nick's coverage to my second channel, Tom Dark. One of those was with streamer Destiny, who also took issue with his
that's me.
callousness. This led many to realize the situation was far different than what they'd initially believed. Nick has so far given 2 responses that fail to take any accountability. The first one came from his story on Instagram. A certain Debate Bros fan base has had their aims on me for a few weeks. They will move on to their next target in a month. Genuinely the most mindless zombies you'll find on the internet. The second is an offhand remark at the start of one of his videos.
There's too many Reddit debate bro dorks on this website trying to come after me every single day. So I thought I'd show them a little bit of what I'm made of. You know, do I look scary?
Nick, you personally contributed probably the worst to overshadowing Lex's story. You created the most viewed video on the subject, which spends a significant portion on Leighton's story. Not only that, but you often misstate info from Lex's own video that makes me question if you even watched it. This callous approach to such a serious matter is as careless as it is irresponsible. Nick justifies this because he's Lex's friend. He's more easily inclined to believe her. The problem isn't that by itself. You can believe your friend. But there's an entirely different standard when you decide to publish those accusations to your YouTube channel with 700,000 subscribers. Even from his first video, Nick uncritically read a bunch of random accusations from Reddit and treated them as facts. Aside from whatever jokes I can make about uncritically repeating Reddit stuff after calling Destiny a Reddit debate bro, and I guess me by extension, I'm a Reddit debate bro, Nick to this day has refused to acknowledge any wrongdoing. Instead, he would rather downplay everything, and while he does kind of call out Leighton a little bit, he refuses to accept that he actually did anything wrong. Keep in mind, Leighton is a proven liar, and he fails to condemn him really whatsoever. He says, oh, maybe he went a little hard. No, he lied. We have the proof. Everyone watching this, just watch it, okay? Shortly after my initial coverage, Lex would end up unlisting her video and updating the description. She distances herself from Leighton completely, but never actually says his name. It also doesn't help that I've had an individual around me who has made this worse for me by taking my trust in them for granted by using it as a platform to say a lot of really not okay things while I was out seeing a movie. I would have never talked if I knew something like that would happen, because it has seriously made me regret saying anything despite the relief I felt prior. That appeared to be the end of the story, and was where this video was originally going to leave off. But just a few days before I was planning to release on October 17th, Ryan posted a new statement on the matter, this time on the offense. It's directed against Leighton, Nick, Lex, and Ethan. Ryan was upset that those involved still hadn't taken responsibility for bringing up Daniel Kyer. He reiterates the accusation that they didn't care about him was not true. He takes time to reflect on how close of a friend Daniel was and how deeply his loss affected everyone around him. It was a traumatic event that, thanks to Lex, was now being exploited for internet brownie points. He lists specific instances and even points out Lex was the first person to mention him. The claims regarding Matt and I disrespecting Daniel's memory were made and propagated by Lex in her now unlisted YouTube video that was posted July 27th, 2023, where she claims Matt called Daniel a coward multiple times, and that Matt and I don't give a shit about suicide. She was the first person to mention Daniel. Leighton Stollard in a now deleted Twitch live stream that aired July 28th, 2023, where he stated we would make the actual act of Daniel's side the punchline of disgusting jokes. Nick, in a video that was uploaded to his YouTube channel on July 29th, 2023, where he uses a random post from a fan on the Super Mega subreddit as a segue to talk about Daniel, while also highlighting the claims Leighton and Lex made. And lastly, Ethan in a now deleted YouTube live stream that aired July 30th, 2023, in which Lex also appears, where he confidently states that we call Daniel a coward as he's reading a Super Mega apology bingo card on the Super Mega subreddit. Reddit. This is the same stream where Ethan displays a subscriber counter for our channel, celebrating the loss of our audience while encouraging those watching to unsubscribe from Super Mega. Ryan goes on to explain what transpired after they released their responses. Ethan and Leighton went quiet. Lex defended Leighton, citing his BPD. Then, a few weeks later, she unlisted her original video with a new description to distance herself. Ryan calls this out for what it is, throwing Leighton under the bus. Within this edit, she states that an individual, Leighton, used her trust in them as a platform to say a lot of really not okay things. She throws Leighton under the bus while failing to take accountability for how she said some of those exact same things, and was the first one to do so. They don't care about side. They don't give a shit about side. Those are her exact words after repeating Daniel's name to the camera twice. Her only proof that I didn't care being that I was quiet or uncomfortable around discussions pertaining to the topic. She never apologizes for unnecessarily bringing Daniel into the conversation. He points out that her edited description doesn't even acknowledge the mistake. The only thing I could find was in the edited description where she says, my intention was to get my message about Don immediately completed and believed, and talk about what happened after that unfortunately led me to see him again, which is what led to a lot of interpersonal chaos that I learned wasn't necessarily explaining in detail or even at all to be believed. Whatever she may have meant by this, it doesn't do anything to clear the water she muddied in relation to Daniel, especially when it's an edit to a description of an unlisted video. Neither did the words of Nick, who also didn't take any responsibility for propagating the lie. Nick was and still is the only one of them to publicly address things after the release of our videos. In Nick's update, he doesn't take responsibility for how wrong it was to specifically use Daniel in his original video, which garnered over 700,000 views. He instead dedicates about 20 seconds of his 1 hour and 5 minute upload to say he thinks he made a bit of a mistake when including other stories, mentioning how he believed it was context that he personally thought was important and necessary for the story. What logical leap must one make to think my friend who has been gone for over 8 years is in any way context to Lex's story of SA? Nick gave a spotlight to the things said about Daniel not because he thought it added context to the story, but because it helped his thesis of Super Mega is filled with horrible people. This was intentional hurt smuggled in under the guise of providing context. When you shoot and edit a video, you get to choose what you want to keep in and what you want to leave out. You have full control over what you say. So why was Daniel edited in? Why bring him into this and perpetuate that I was indifferent when I have not once opened up about Daniel to any of these people? From this point on, I'll be reading the rest of the post verbatim, as I don't think there's any additional commentary required. It's a very well-written, interesting post. Nick, Lex, Leighton, and Ethan weaponized my best friend's death against me, the person who found him. As a result, there have been comments perpetuating these lies on a video where I'm commemorating Daniel on our old channel, Syndigo, accusing my grief of being fake. Additionally, Daniel's social media posts have been targeted as well. Daniel is no longer with us, therefore doesn't have a voice to speak up. He can't mute, block, or delete harassing and hurtful comments. This situation has tainted his online memorial for me, as people comment as if they knew our friendship, based solely on the lies perpetuated by individuals that never even knew him. What was once a time capsule of my best friend that I could look back on has now become a place that fills me with anxiety. I can't simply scroll through new comments and see people remembering him without also seeing these baseless accusations mixed in. It's just disrespectful. If anyone has anything to say, I wish they wouldn't do so by marring the social media pages of someone who can no longer speak for themselves. In relation to the old jokes told about Daniel, humor is how I and many others handle trauma. It gives us some sort of control over it. Any jokes told are in the vein of pretending to forget how to pronounce Syndigo, or jokingly lamenting how 7-second challenge featuring Markiplier Part 2 never came out. All this to say that unless someone wanted to personally misconstrue times I brought Daniel up, there's never been a moment I or Matt have expressed callous ambivalence to his death. I'm not asking for these people to be harassed or bullied. I only ask them for what they asked of Matt and me, to take accountability. Needlessly bringing Daniel into a conversation that had nothing to do with him, only to use him as a malicious tool, is low. None of these people cared about Daniel. They only cared about what damage they could cause to his name. The whole reason the situation began was because traumas weren't felt to have been taken seriously, and now I'm left confused and angered that this same group of people would then deliberately attack my most sensitive trauma and use my friend to smear both Matt and I. It's easy for them to spread the sentiment they didn't care about Daniel, my word versus their word spun out of thin air. But they didn't have to endure the actual hardships that came with Daniel's passing. They weren't the ones who found him. They weren't the ones who waited in purgatory at the hospital. They weren't a part of the community that grieved his loss and continues to celebrate his life. There's an entire history.
Okay, well, there's that. Thank you for not spoiling it, Tom. Thank you, bitch boy. I'd been very, very upset, actually, though, if that had gotten spoiled. I'd been like, yo, for real? I would have been actually very ass mad. No cap, for real, for real. I would have been like, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You're... All right, I don't think there's a whole lot more that I want to do on YouTube, a whole lot, but for Twitch, we're going to be gaming and slaying and shit. Hell yeah. Let's hold on. Okay, anyway, oh my god. What the fuck? Where's my Discord chat? Thank you, bitch. Hey. Okay. There we go. I guess I could do this since I'm not there. I feel personally attacked by that. Bring your server back from the dead. Hey, yo. Did you just imply your server is dead? Hey, yo. Rude implication there, bud. Not appreciated. Not appreciated. What is this?
Hey guys, do you like beer but can't get drunk from beer? Then try new vodka beer. The can says beer, but inside is 12 ounces of carbonated vodka. And the best part is, your wife will never know.
Like... Bro said, alright guys, I beat the big dragon guy and now I'm level 80. Where's the hardest raid? I'm ready. I'm just like, the hardest raid is the shower, and he goes, fuck. Fuck. No. Imagine trying to move and you're just fucking typing W. Could actually just be me. Wow. I'm garbage. Aren't I? Wow. I'm just actually trash, aren't I? It's crazy. It's crazy. I need to finally end. Oh no.
Okay, I just want to have a good time and just forget about everything, okay? I just want to be like, okay, just do something in Vegas that's fun and cool and just get the fuck out and that's it. And it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. The only other problem is that, so something that I should have not done is that I over-promising to friends and whatnot. I felt like I had to do a lot of communicating with like a lot of groups of people and talking a lot, and I forgot, I just kind of got lost in that sometimes. And I said okay and yes, too many people. I was supposed to go to a lot of parties, and often enough, I just wanted to go hide because I feel I had like things to deliver to people, and I felt bad about that, and that was really bad. That's the only problem that I had. Anyway, moving on. What else? What else? I still wasn't beat the record. Don't care. The Diplo video, yeah, I saw that. You guys, I guess I.
Can I get a welcome XQCLL?
I saw that. This video? Oh man. I liked it. Yeah, I posted on it too. That is weird. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Guys.
Bet it still? No. Thank God. I'm like, bro. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I'm fine with
Kids are fucking dumb. Jesus Christ. Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh, please. Dude. You can only take... Matt Walsh, calm down, bro. You can only take so many L's in a week. Dude, you can only take so many fucking hard L's within 3 fucking days, dude. What is this?
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't going to break a hip?
No, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
I had to wiggle all 10 fingers. Say, ooh, I don't mind if I do before taking. Ooh, don't mind if I do. It's really we got people late. They're the people of darkness. Jeez, no way. Come on, take me to the light, baby.
Our war against Hamas is a test for all of humanity. It is a struggle between the axis of evil of Iran, Hezbollah, and Hamas, and the axis of freedom and progress. We are the people of the light. They are the people of darkness, and light shall triumph over darkness. Citizens of Israel, October 7th was a very dark and black day in our history. We will fully investigate what had happened at our
I don't know about Iran, buddy, but okay.
southern border, the border with Gaza. Everybody will have to provide answers, myself included, but all that will happen only after the war. As a prime minister, I'm responsible for guaranteeing the future of this country, and now my role is to lead all Israelis, the state of Israel and the people of Israel, to an overpowering victory. It is now a time to come together for one purpose, to storm ahead to achieve victory. In joint forces and a profound belief in our justness, a profound belief in the eternity of the Jewish people, we shall realize the prophecy of Isaiah. There will no longer be stealing at your borders, and your gates will be of glory.
What is that? Okay, so this is mad biased. The first is superficial, presumptive, and conceited. The second is in-depth, inquiring, and unassuming. Beast. Very based, and definitely not biased. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are they... This guy thinks that the second coming of Christ is happening in his lifetime. That's the only explanation I can think of, is that this old dude thinks that the second coming of Christ is happening while he's around. That's crazy. Maybe he's right.
Together we will fight. Together we will win.
That's crazy, though. That's a wild take. New order just dropped. Stop. Smelly Mel's plumbing. What can't she do? Let's go. Is it? Oh, yeah, let's go 415. Based. Shout out. What's this?
Brings me the most depression, you know? Like, it's... Like, you make me sad, Cherry. No one wants you here. The apples around you and the pear, no one wants you. They can't bond because you're there. And now what are you gonna do? Where's the person ring gonna land? Nowhere. Because you ruined everything. You ruined literally everything. And even if you turn into a strawberry, which you are gonna do right now, another one of you comes flying down to ruin everything again. So, like, why don't you take the hint and stop bothering me? Because it's starting to be really cringe, you know? Like, what do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here? Like, there's nothing to do. Look at that. Do you see how much problems you're causing right now? So what you're gonna do is fall down and never get back up. Brings me the most depression, you know? Like, it's... Like, you make me sad, Cherry.
Lily PG goes too far to defending Steven against Cherry.
Do have an appeal process, and one thing for everyone knows, we're actually going to be rolling out stating what are apply for reinstatement for those people who do get permanently banned, so that you can apply for reinstatement after a certain period of time. So if you know somebody who got banned and they've been trying to get back on, we're going to be rolling that out, I think, like next week.
Let's go!
They'll have an opportunity to apply for reinstatement, and as long as it's not any really bad behavior, that you won't be able to get back on. But for modest infractions, you will. Okay?
Let's go!
Let's see what we got here.
Yo, DJ, my man. Yo, for as much shit as we give Twitch, we need to remember that the guy who actually is running Twitch is a pretty cool dude. And that's mostly like the suits underneath him that actually suck really hard. DJ is a pretty alright guy. Nah, every time I've ever seen DJ post anything about Twitch, he always actually seems like one of those like cool CEOs that's just down to like just kind of like hang out and just like be in the background and just like, you know, be super hands off. And that the people that know what they're doing just like do what they need to do. But, you know, like he just stays out of the way of the important decision-making processes, which can definitely be good at times. But then there's times where just like because he doesn't overhead as much, some terrible decisions just float past him. And so like it's really tragic when that happens. And like that's the reality of DJ and Twitch and as a whole. Which sucks. I think DJ is actually a really cool dude. I think he's a cool guy. I think he's definitely the right guy to be running Twitch. He just needs to be more at the helm. More of the time. Really what it is. got sued by Nintendo again? This is like the billionth fucking time this is happening.
Right there, officer. That's him. The one who looks like he shouldn't be within 50 feet of a school zone. Hi, I'm Ludwig, and I got sued by Nintendo. It actually happened a few months ago, but I feel like it's worth bringing up now because of some huge drama and updates that have come out of the Smash scene. And even if you're the most casual of Smash fans, it's worth knowing about because this could change Smash as we know it. Or could it? But let's get into that in a little bit. First, back to me getting sued. It was technically a notice of infringement of intellectual property. And I'd show you the paperwork and verify it, but they did post my address in like ink in the background of every single piece of paper in this notice of infringement. So I can't actually show you. But to my very, very small understanding, I am a YouTuber after all, it's basically like a baby cease and desist. Because rather than saying, hey, you must stop and never do this, they were like, hey, you must stop and then follow our rules. You cannot use your rules. Now, what was the big rule difference? Well, basically comes down to modifying the game. If you don't know, I ran an event this past...
Am I going to be talking about the Smash drama stuff? Maybe. I'm going to be taking a fat dab. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be right back. Fuck yeah, I am. Before I even attempt to watch this. Before I even try. Give this a young read.
A mass shooting tonight in Lewiston, Maine, Maine's second largest city. Local law enforcement says at least 22 people are dead.
It's estimated about 50 to 60 more are hurt tonight, and it appears there were several shootings at different locations, and the shooter is still on the loose. Lewiston, Maine is nearly 30 miles north of Portland, Maine. It's a city of about 37,000 people, roughly the same population as Prescott, if you will, in Arizona. It's a close-knit community, according to local officials. And the local sheriff's office and Lewiston police have put out photos of the suspect asking for help in finding this person. He appears to be a middle-aged white man with dark hair and a beard. And police are looking for Robert Card, calling him a person of interest. He's believed to be 40 years old, a trained firearms instructor, and in the Army Reserves.
Police are also sharing images of a car associated with the suspect. It has been found in...
It's one of the most important questions of our modern era and has plagued the
Who are you? Bozo. Bozo ain't no one care. No one cares. No. Stop. Yeah, I think I'm good on all that. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, no one's even